Everybody choose an object.
So my object is a big pink hat.
You thought of everything but the object.
I got a color.
A boat.
I got a color.
And a size.
A boat.
What color is it?
Oh my god. Alright, this round we have to pick a size and a color for everything, too.
A medium-sized blue boat.
Medium
It's
on
all right.
human scale or boat scale?
Shut up! I've heard enough out of you.
An anime figure that you bought on eBay, but it just arrived gray.
Oof.
Oof. Oh.
Ooh, that hurts just to hear.
It's the trick. Like, oh, this is suspiciously cheap. Oh.
A jumbo shrimp. That's shrimp colored.
Okay.
Colonel, what was your
Hat?
object?
It's a big hat, pink.
Okay.
Big pink. Okay. Genies used to be found in lamps. Player owners decided based on how likely it would be to find the 21st century genie inside the selected object.
Oh,
Aw.
God.
A boat.
Mine
a
is very
pink
likely.
Hat. A fucking unpainted, fucking rip-off, bootleg anime figure, and
That's definitely not likely.
Shrimp
fourth
colored
object.
jumbo shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp.
What is it? What is a jumbo shrimp?
Did you say room
It's just a
colored?
No, I said shrimp colored.
Oh. I was like,
It's
what?
just a shrimp that's large.
So hat
Oh.
wins, right?
I would say
The
hat
hat,
definitely
probably.
wins number one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Colonel? Yeah.
Yep. Second place.
So the figurine, I think, is more than the shrimp. What is
Yeah,
what is
it's a-
yours, Brian?
A boat.
Oh, that's weird. It's just a person on a boat.
Yeah, I kind of think.
No. They can souls possess figures. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would think figure would be number two. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and a fucking unpainted bootleg figure is suitably cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boat
So now
or
it's-
a shrimp that just goes bad.
I would say
Goes
it's
bad.
more.
It's-
I would say
it's
the boat's
food.
more likely.
Yeah, the food's
Yeah.
terrifying. I don't
Well,
like
but it's
that
got a
thought.
genie inside it, so
Come on,
maybe it
haven't you ever
doesn't
heard
go
of
bad.
like cursed ships? What if there's a blessed ship with a
Yeah,
genie?
there are ghost ships. There's more lore here. The only ghost on a shrimp is the shrimp.
Ghost on a shrimp. That sounds like.
Heath, I would
Wow.
really like to buy a shirt that says the only ghost of a shrimp is a shrimp.
It's the smartest, stupidest
Wait,
thing
can you
I've
check
ever
stats
heard.
again, really quick?
Vroom.
I thought I was in the lead for fun, but Colonel
I
just
mean,
blew
I just
past me.
yeah, he did win game night. Against
I'm gonna
the
go for
Ballard.
boldness.
Huge boost.
You going for bathroom?
Boldness.
Yep. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority, but you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? Turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not as bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain 2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. You see Damien being the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up.
It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh. Not even biting the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it.
I mean, is there anything rad I can do as a king of hell? Literally anything?
You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority: total war.
Whoa.
Kings have harems, and I definitely join yours.
I'm gonna go with the second one. Hopefully that is not boldness, because what would total war be?
Wait, are you going after Damien this? No, you're not. Wait.
I mean, I am.
Nah,
because
he's going after Polly.
I can't choose. Yeah, the game is just giving me Damien.
Oh, yeah, it's surprising.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if
Ooh.
you go for Damien, you probably want more boldness, yeah.
I know. Really? I mean, that's cool, I guess. You'd have to be okay with working long hours
Long.
for very little pay.
Hey.
You know, because sex with me is enough payment in itself.
Sex.
Wow.
But
Late stage
I
capitalism?
but I think we could negotiate a very generous benefits package.
Package.
Oh, I get it. Like a junk peen.
Very generous.
You know what kind of package you're interested in? Too fun, one charm.
Sure.
I have 16 fun.
That's too much fun. You're gonna
What do you get?
explode.
I'm just
Fun overload.
Yeah.
Fun overload.
Creativity, yeah. Hey. That day you're rehearsing for
that's
the class
Crackle's
play,
cousin.
you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate to something more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet.
this is so random.
Yeah, that's nonsense. When you go to remove your costume, you see Scott still wearing his tree suit. You haven't seen a tree look this bummed since Woody and Ent's parents were cut down to make way for that mega mall. You ask Scott what's wrong. Why is Scott here? What's happening to me?
I missed the scene earlier.
Did Liam hate my corpse that much?
Maybe.
Apparently.
Maybe you're fucked. Maybe you ain't getting an ending this time.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I really thought it was going to be an important part of this play, bro. I mean, trees are important, right? They give oxygen and shade, and you can pee on them. Plus, the director called me an... What?
Trezzo?
Plus, the director called me an attrezzo. That sounds way fancier than actor, so I don't know why I feel so useless.
A Trezzo means prop, you imbecile. You're not an actor, you're scenery.
Hey, it's restored. Liam's here.
But I'm not scenery. I'm a person with feelings.
My name is
my
Anakin.
And my feelings want people to clap for me and tell me I'm a good boy.
The look on his face is that he's not sure if he is anymore.
Oh, he is disassociating like
Yeah.
crazy.
You poor mongrel. The entire purpose of the scenery is to be in the background, to remain unnoticed.
I was also a tree in a school play.
You were?
Yes.
You were in a trizzo.
Although, altering the performance such that a tree becomes the primary focus would be dreadfully avant-garde.
Everyone can win,
Avant.
except the
fact,
director.
It could be my greatest artistic achievement yet. All right, Scott, I'm going to make your dream a reality. We need to brainstorm. How can we make the tree the center of this play?
Push your fucking glasses up. Scott's not a tree, he's a tree person. He comes alive at the last second and rips the bad guy in half. What if everyone was scenery?
That sounds kind of creative, the second one.
Hey!
Yeah. Everyone? You mean all of us would simply stand motionless for 2 hours, dressed as various inanimate objects? That would be the most daring performance ever conceived. A rejection of the tyranny of action and plot and characters and entertainment.
But won't people get bored?
Oh, Scott's joined us again. Of course, that's how you know it's art.
Nice. Hooray! And I'll be the tallest one, so I'll be super important too.
You leave Scott and Liam, who has promised to teach him how to become the tree of a true on a true spiritual level. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
All right.
All right. Let's get my
Intelligence, money, and charm, or spend money.
You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna do the weird thing and actually go to class. Let's go raise my smarts.
Gasp.
No, that's not what he does.
I only do this because I love this picture so much.
Is that what he does?
Uncomfortably adorable.
Aw.
Look at Blobbington. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget school and stuff.
Oh, it is smart. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got your back. Later, you hear some discordant chants, so you got to see what's happening. Oh, okay. Get my mug. Here we go.
What?
Oh,
God.
here we go.
Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realm, it's time to bring despair and doom upon this dimension.
Gee, stop it. For the last time, I'm Zoe now. Can't you respect that?
Is this a test? Our unholy awfulness? Are you testing our faith by forcing us to use false names?
Oh.
Our faith is strong, Almighty Zagord. We will pass the test. Zagord is almighty, for it reigns the Dark Realm, and it will bring the void into this puny reality.
Hey, what's happening here? Stop it. Bad cultists. Leave Zoe alone.
Varys smacks the cultists with a rolled up newspaper until they leave.
Thanks, V. They're the worst. Always calling me that name, Zagord, and referring to me as it. Sure, no problem.
The wolf pack is here.
Every fucking character. Okay.
Oh God. Hey, broskies, we heard that those cult bros were saying. Is it true that you used to be that Zagord bro?
I guess so, in a way.
Wow. Her shirt is the face she's making inside.
And outside, if you look at her face. But, bro, the cult bros told us everything about you. They said we are good cult material. Something about how being minded is a great start. But, why would you go from being a giant monster to a little girl? That's so weak.
Ugh. Because I didn't feel like myself. It wasn't who I truly was.
Huh. That sounds complicated.
Oh.
God damn it! It's everyone.
Wow.
Don't listen to her. She's lying. She obviously did that shit for attention. Now
The Slayer's
everyone
gonna drop from
changes
the
their
ceiling.
pronouns and identities like they're just hats. You know what?
Can we mod him out of the game?
How do I delete a character?
Oh no, look at what he's saying.
Yeah.
Of
You know
course.
what?
It's
I
a
identify as an attack helicopter.
There it
See
is.
what I did
There
there?
it is, everybody.
I made a clever and original joke to prove that I think something that's important to you is stupid to me. You can't handle my nuanced humor. Vera says nothing. She just stabs Leonard.
Oh, thank God.
That was my favorite cutscene ever.
Ah, that was so sweet. Thanks again. Sure, you know, we're sisters. Not sisters, get it? Because of the sis.
Wow.
Wow.
'Cause of-
Wow.
Jesus, that's up there with fucking Andrew's asexual joke.
Oh, the asexual.
No, but really, why would you change all that? Like, you also changed your name, even your pronouns.
I really want you to understand, guys, but explaining it all the time is just starting to feel like a chore. So anyone else? Don't look at me. My thing is stabbing.
So, it's your turn, Brian, to explain pronouns to the Wolfpack.
Okay, here we go.
You need to save them. They're on the cusp. They're not like the other two characters that have been stabbed so far. You sometimes aren't born in a way that you truly feel like yourself. Like, you were born as individual werewolves, I guess, before becoming a wolfpack. Produce a dumb action blockbuster full of explosions that unexpectedly serves as a metaphor for the nuances of identity and transitioning. That didn't work out for the Matrix.
Did it not?
Are you sure? I think it worked out pretty well for Matrix.
It worked out financially. It didn't work as a metaphor that people got that needed to.
Oh, fair.
True.
It just led to the r/the red pill.
Oh god. Have you seen? I forget who it was who said
Matrix
it, but was
Resurrections?
like, no, not the movie, but like, oh god, what are the name of the creators of Matrix? I'm totally blanking on their name.
Wachowskis.
Yeah, Wachowskis.
Wachowskis, that's it. They responded to that. They're like, shut the fuck up. Stop using the red pill. You guys are such idiots.
Yeah, in response
Of
to
course.
one of is it Trump's daughter and Elon Musk, I think?
Yeah. Yes, that was it.
Like take the red pill, already have. And she's like, shut the fuck up, both of you, or something.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think I have the money to produce an action blockbuster, so let's go with the first
Oh,
one.
that probably is what that is.
Yeah.
So smart.
No, don't remind us of those dark times.
You've saved them.
We had individual names like Archibald.
Oh, dang it.
So you felt like that too when you were the Zagord thing?
I mean, it's a bit more complicated than that. I changed my name to match the identity that felt truly like mine and left that other identity behind. And pronouns are important because they're another way to convey that identity. Being an it was tied to being an endless deity of despair. So I changed that. People change pronouns because language is important and defines our understanding of reality, guys. Same way that some people prefer to go by they because they see themselves beyond the binary spectrum.
What?
Wow.
Thank you for your voice acting game. I think his brain's cooking.
Yes. Zagord was like being a lone wolf and Zoe is like being a wolf pack.
Oh, we get it. Okay, we'll try to remember that for next time.
Thanks. I mean, weird metaphor, but sure. If that helps them to be a tiny bit more respectful, then I guess it's baby steps. Thanks, you two, for having my back. Sometimes it gets exhausting. Sure.
You go bowling all together and have lots of fun, especially since it's regular bowling and not death bowling. You all have a great time, and you gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Let's do this.
And 2 respect for pronouns. Birdo.
I looked it up. You can in Monster Camp you can get rid of Leonard. Or whatever the equivalent of Leonard is, but we're stuck
Like
with
as
this
a menu
in this
option.
game. Yeah, you can filter out a bunch of stuff, incling
That's
horrible
interesting.
people as apparently a category that you can
Oh my
remove.
god.
I really like that they have that as a feature.
That's
I
really
wonder
funny.
if it's only Leonard that it applies
I
to
don't
the
know.
horrible people.
But I really wish they backported that feature because he sucks so much. I guess the gym.
Get
It's
that
pronounced
charm.
Gime.
Okay, Homer.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take it anymore, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start renegotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. Twist, not tryst. It's a very different piece. You gain 10 righteousness, but this game's wrong in so many ways that you'd be lucky if you could do anything with that. And 2 charm. There's a cat boy on the left. No girl. I think yeah. Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other.
Always believe in yourself.
What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential.
I don't have gills.
Then whatever you breathe with, that's what you're full up to.
My lungs?
Sure, your lungs are full with untapped potential, and you know what they say?
I don't.
Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on to where it can't get on anyone's pancakes.
What does that have to do with me creating a super special custom workout?
Your potential, Damien, you gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills, then this will still be a really dumb conversation, but it will also be an opportunity for you to bond with Damien, so you suggest. Obstacle course through the burning building, and it'll make you a better arsonist. An ambitious regimen of powerlifting. It'll make you a better hairdresser?
What?
I have no idea what the fuck either of these are going to be for
Have
stats.
First one sounds.
What?
I would say the first one sounds bold.
Yeah, I guess
I mean,
so.
burning building. Come on.
This was everyone's
Yeah.
last chance to go to the store, I think, too. Yeah. Oh, lunch
Okay.
table might be the last chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's usually at lunch. Although one time we went there and it was instead of her, it was Coach.
Yeah, but I think she's
Yeah.
never there in the final episode.
An ambitious regimen of powerlifting will make you better hair. What the fuck even is that
I think hairdresser is bold. Go for hairdresser for sure.
You think that?
the obstacle course is
How is the
hairdresser.
arsonist one not boldness?
No, arsonist is creativity. Definitely.
one? Anyway, I think we're gonna go with the obstacle course one. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
boy, I love
yeah.
obstacle courses.
And I love burning buildings.
See, Damien, becoming your best self can be fun and rewarding.
You seem way too happy about this. You know what arson is, right?
I don't need to know what something is to support my students' development.
Okay. I mean, I'm totally willing to take advantage of your ignorance, but just so you know, I'm going to use this as an excuse to set fire to...
You don't need to explain yourself to me, Damien. I trust you absolutely.
Well, okay, man. I guess I'm going to need some workout equipment, specifically 50 gallons of lighter fuel fluid and blowtorch.
50 gallons? That's a lot of weight. You sure you can lift that safely when you're just starting out?
Oh, don't worry. It'll very quickly become a lot lighter.
Lighter. You and Damien cackle maniacally as you plot to set fire to the gym again. Coach laughs right along with you. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
It's been a very fun game.
It is required by law that all cats are voiced as Slavic. Everyone chooses something cool.
Leonard. No.
No.
Obviously not.
I'm like, what?
Uh,
So-
I literally couldn't conjure the image of who you were talking about because I had to imagine someone cool.
It broke the human mind.
I know, I just drew a blank. I'm like, who's he talking about? I don't get it.
Something cool.
Sharks.
Sharks?
Sharks.
Sharks are cool.
Sharks are very cool.
Yeah.
God, we're all 90s kids.
Anti-sharks. No. Fuck. The Mighty Ducks.
Wow, we're all really 90s kids. Jesus.
I change my answer to Pogs. No, I'm sticking to Sharks.
Fogs are cool.
My answer is that swirl that was on cups.
That's extremely specific.
Yeah.
I am trying to think of something
Yeah,
cool
everyone
here.
knows, except maybe Colonel.
No, I don't actually.
Yeah.
My cool thing is a watch that allows you to order ice cream.
Fucking awesome.
Okay.
I think that's
I
just
think
an
that's pretty
Apple.
cool.
I think it's
You know
just an
what?
Apple
I think-
Watch.
I think the judges are going to approve of that one. Is a cool thing.
That's pretty great.
Oh.
I think it's cool.
It's going to be the challenge is going to be rank these things in order of how likely they are to be able to order ice cream.
I'm gonna go with Nirvana.
Okay.
Alright, so the Mighty Ducks, Sharks, a watch that orders ice cream, and Nirvana. Player owners decided based on how crazy it would be if 100 years from now the selected thing became the new world's currency?
All right,
Start
I
debating
will
now.
gladly take my 4th, I guess.
How crazy it
A
would be.
band? I mean, Kurt Cobain is putting out an NFT.
So I think sharks as currency would be kind of awesome.
I think that would be pretty crazy.
But
yeah.
it depends on what crazy means.
Do they trade the individual Mighty Ducks?
Join me in the bottom half, Keith.
They're just all heads in jars like in Futurama, and they're traded. They're traded for resources.
Do I lose though? I think I lose, right?
Are those living NFTs?
One of my favorite head gags in Futurama is that they take Spock's head and Jonathan Frakes comes sliding to the front and he goes, "Yes, front row!"
I feel like Sharks wins because it's the only thing I can even begin to conceptualize as being almost currency possible at all. Like,
No way. A watch is a
vote-
lot more. A watch is the only thing that approaches of what we have said. The thing is, it's
Yeah.
not necessarily very crazy. It's just like
yeah.
I would vote
sharks would be crazy. I think sharks.
Colonel Keith Bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
You mean seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least not last.
That's true.
It's crazy, but then there's also like your answer's incomprehensible, which is what half of
Ah,
us were.
shit, I'm getting what I deserve.
The demon's here.
Yeah, who? I don't want to go there, but who is that?
We don't know yet. It's the first time they've shown up ever.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna risk it. Go seat me with Zoe.
Zoe. Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered in a literal mountain of marshmallows. Zoe slams a marshmallow into her mouth. It's mildly impressive.
That's 15 marshmallows.
Why does she have a picture of Miranda on her shirt?
Nice.
Generic animu. Scott stuffs 6 marshmallows into his mouth at once. It's slightly more impressive.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm at 20. Oh, 20. Not 20.
23.
23. I'm the true king of the mallow.
Well, I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice, rival.
Zoe begins to glow purple and convulse. Her tentacles swell. You smell death itself.
Oh, fun.
Ancient chaos, doomed to world sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
A cloud of marshmallows rise up into the air, and Zoe's countless mouths all open with an infinite hunger. All of the mallows fly into Zoe's gaping maws. The cafeteria windows open as all marshmallows within a 50-mile radius are summoned to their doom. It's unspeakably impressive.
Hey, no fair.
If I counted correctly, I've now eaten 13,666 marshmallows exactly, which means I win.
Not cool.
Wait, that is like very not cool. You can't use more than one mouth during an eating contest. It's cheating. And I would know because I used my hands at soccer one time and I still feel bad about it.
No way, I didn't cheat. The validity of this impromptu marshmallow match is my whole reason to live, and my whole reason to not destroy this amazing marshmallow-filled planet.
Uh-oh. Quick, referee this athletic dispute before the whole planet's destroyed. We can't control
planet's
how many
insane.
mouths we have. That's not nice, Scott. Are you a good boy or not? Whoa.
Okay, so
Scott, play smart and be creative. Don't you have many other holes you could use to win?
I need to pick the first one, which I'm very sorry about because that second one sounds very interesting, but the first one is Zoe.
Ah!
Scott, why? First one, please.
Scott's eyes warden in primal fear.
Wait, I'm sorry, Zoe. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to not be a good boy.
Wait, Scott, who's a good boy again?
It's me, Scott.
Who's a good boy?
Me.
Then I guess I'm the winner, mouths and all.
Zoe may have won the marshmallow battle, but you'll win the marshmallow prom date demon friendship war. It's the third arc of the anime.
Yeah.
I'm the winner, mouths and all is a great it's a great line.
Ooh, there's also people's last chance at spending money.
but
yeah,
but there's
money.
a weird demon up there.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 of
Yeah,
us.
I'm going for
Only one
my
of us can
demon.
spend money.
I'm gonna get some horn action going on.
You're going for Damien?
Yeah.
What?
You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror.
Just imagine him hammer and chiseling like mashed potatoes. You can't eat that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
And second of all, it's Lich's phylactery.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
I don't know what that word means. What is that?
A lich's phylactery is the thing you have to break in order to defeat the lich.
It's actually a Jewish tradition sort of thing that is where you store. I think it's well, it's got to do with the spirit, I think, but I don't remember exactly what it is.
In the context of liches, it's usually like some kind of like figure or item that's like inside of like a vial or somewhere, and it's hidden away probably. And if it's destroyed, and as long as it still exists, the lich will just come back again forever. So you have to destroy it to actually kill the lich.
And it's part of this balanced breakfast.
Yeah.
It's lunch.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time. Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all those baby seals I brought you. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it.
Ooh, this is a difficult choice.
Also, both Bird and I are mad at you right now because you went to this table. Which has Liam and Damien.
Well,
did you forget that you were trying to bang Polly? What happened?
No, I haven't done a single successful thing with Polly ever.
So you're trying to cuck me?
Yeah.
I'm cucking you. Well, I guess
he can't have love, no one can.
I guess I'll go to the demon and Bird will spend money, probably. I don't know.
No,
well, maybe I'll screw up.
Polly. Revenge.
Liam's right. You should make him eat it. Oh yeah, it's probably the second one for Damien. Let's go.
Yeah, you should make him eat it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others.
Everything.
Just do, whatever the hell you want because it's funny, you know.
What? No, this is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Druck, you loser. Down the hatch.
Damien force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with dark energy, as opposed to his normal morose energy.
I am the Lord of the Night, the Hearse of Ice, Devourer of Joy.
Yeah, I can't help you with that word.
No, I don't think it's...
Yeah, I think it's just Hearse.
What a nerd.
Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate.
It's Heresiarch.
Heresiarch?
Wow.
Yep. Never heard that word
that's a
before.
lot.
Shouldn't it be heresy arc? Because it's a heresy?
I have no money, so I'm gonna meet the demon lady.
Yeah.
You wouldn't normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the wolf pack during lunch, but right now they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator the furthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be.
I love her already.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That fridge would totally have been the furthest throw yet if it hadn't hit all those kobolds.
It's not my fault you can't aim, and now the fridge has kobold guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw.
Only there was some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles.
If only someone had threw me out there. If only someone had some idea for how I could prove once and for all that I am the buffest of all.
If only.
Okay, you get it. How can they prove their swollenness to you?
Is this going to increase one of your stats? What's it going to do here?
These events often do. You've tried lifting weights, you've tried lifting refrigerators, but have you tried lifting my spirits?
Nah.
The strongest person is whoever can lift all their money at once while giving it to me. Well, money's useless at this point, so lift my spirits, dick.
But spirits aren't like a physical object, bro. That's like trying to lift the concept of buffness itself.
Bro. Are you telling me you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself?
What? No, we didn't say that. Nobody said that. We can lift Keith's spirits for sure. But, why don't you go first?
No problem, Keith. Prepare to get your soul harvested and then lifted.
Make it double.
You point out that you said spirits, not soul. Blast. The floor is yours, wolf pack.
Okay, we did a huddle on this and we think the best way to lift your spirits is to stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint our bellies. What?
I mean,
Wait, I read that and then I read it before I internalized it. Wait.
Like, I guess so.
Okay, sure.
Damnation! Why did I not think of that? You win this round, wolf pack. The only real winner is you, because you get to watch the wolf pack behave like utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria, and you gain 4 fun. My
Wow,
stats.
that's a huge stat.
your stats
My
are great.
stats.
Your stats are crazy good.
Except boldness, but I don't think Liam is in favor of boldness. Better dog.
Okay, buy things or talk to the robot and the ghost again.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my stats are as good as they possibly can.
Yeah, it depends on what you think Polly wants.
No, I'm still asking Damien. We're both gonna ask him.
Oh, okay.
And we'll see what the game does.
Yeah, I mean, one
I
of you is
just like-
definitely getting rejected because Colonel's boldness is 6.
I just like voice acting Polly, so I'm gonna talk to her.
Sure, that actually works out because I like voice acting.
You like-
God,
Calculester.
I'm blanking on.
Calculester.
Yeah, Calculester.
HP,
I was gonna call him
yeah.
Computerance for a sec, but that's his beautiful son.
You like sitting with Calculester, Hewlett Packard, and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat, so you've got plenty of space on the table for all your minifigs. Suddenly, Polly grabs Calculester's arm and points excitedly at the vending machine in the corner.
Calculester, dude, don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out.
Impossible. Vendronica and I have a purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude. Take a look at her insides. No drinks. Dude, she's thirsty.
Or drinks?
For your shiny metal ass.
Current status, highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation.
This sounds just like the kind of thing that's none of your business. Time to interfere. Is it the first time we've had a repeating encounter ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, hang on a minute. I was starting to
Oh,
Oh,
wonder
have
if
you
they-
guys had this one before?
Yeah, this happened last time too. It's the only encounter we had with Calculester because no one dated him. I guess that's still true. Wow, Polly. So, just because the vending machine's a machine, you assume she has feelings for another machine? That's pretty racist. But Calculester, have you actually told Veronica that you only want to be friends? Or is it time for a DTR? Then we argued about what DTR meant.
What did you
What did
decide
it
on?
mean?
I don't know.
It means relationship update, like specification or
define the
something.
relationship.
There it is.
That's right.
Let's set a
right
relationship
after pick.
from complicated to other option.
I think that we already did this one, so we'll try the other one.
I
The
don't
one that you're
remember.
highlighting. So let's say, let's do WoW Polly. So just because the vending machine is a machine.
I did not know that you were a mechanicist, friend Polly. This is disappointing. Did you know that Vendronica's last partner was a slippery elm tree? Before that, she dated a bottle of cream soda.
Wow.
What?
These stereotypes are harmful to all robo-kind, Polly. And you are not being very robo-kind.
Ooh. What?
Oh,
No, but
Some of my best friends are robots.
Oof.
Wow.
One of my best friends is a robot. One of my friends is a robot, please.
Oh! Calculester allows Polly to remain friends with him for now, but only because he likes friendship, on the condition that she checks her worldviews a bit.
Aw.
He seems to like you more based on your robo sensibility. Let's trade
Places.
Occupation.
I'm a sushi chef.
UFC fighter.
It's always sushi.
Because I'm having sushi tomorrow.
All right, sushi chef,
I see.
UFC fighter, UFC game developer. Boom.
What?
A developer on the team of the UFC games.
Yeah.
Actually, I once bought a UFC game and went through story mode, and after like my third fight, I think I glitched out the game because it goes, "Congratulations, you're in the UFC Hall of Fame." I'm like, what?
Nice.
I haven't even. What? What did I do?
I just didn't expect you to get that far.
The player that got the furthest.
Joe Rogan
Oh.
sweat sponger.
Oh.
That sounds horrid.
Oh. Players decided based on how boring a VR simulator based on the selected
Oh,
occupation
no.
would be.
Okay, so I definitely get fourth place because a VR UFC game would be awesome.
Yeah, right. Boring is good. Shit,
I definitely get fourth place.
My character's a programmer.
You might get first. I don't know.
No, Keith
Sushi
gets
Chef
first.
sounds
Yeah,
fun too.
Programmer in VR.
yeah. Sushi chef.
People would
definitely
love
counts on-
people want sushi. There's probably a sushi game in VR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Joe
Sweat
Rogan's
sponger.
sweat sponging is probably more boring than the others.
I guess
think
fighting
Colonel
is
than
less
Brian.
boring than cooking, or not cooking
Yeah.
in this case.
Colonel
I
then
definitely
Brian,
Colonel.
I think.
Yeah,
Colonel Brian.
no question.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
no way I get anything but fourth.
You picked you picked the only thing less exciting than like flying spaceships. All right, fuck. Last chance to drive it. Wow, my stats.
You're
You have
great
two
at
dump
everything except
stats.
boldness and money. You're the anti-Vera.
God, yeah. More creativity, I guess. I need to wow him. Look at my dinosaur, rawr. Start improvising all your lines. It's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something since half your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity. The artists are finally leaving after the encore, and you're exciting the auditorium with everyone else. On your way out, you notice Liam is in the last row, scribbling viciously in his notebook.
This is so mainstream, so condescending. The actors were played by actors. There was no meta.
I'm definitely talking about this on podcast.
Where is the angst of social media? Have you seen how that pale excuse for a thespian attempted to interact with viewers? And the language, excuse me, but thou and thee are officially over once I turn in my notes. Obviously you didn't enjoy this murder of Peter itself. How would you fix this crime against art?
The audience is the villain. Destroy them from the stage, hack their social media, import the fires of hell. As they choke on brimstone and spam, they'll realize that they were the monster all along. People like shit. Real costumes, cardboard boxes. Professional actors, giggling cheerleaders. Give Scott the leading role. Substitute the orchestra with dubstep and make it a musical. Fuck, what do these mean? These are a lot to process. Shit.
That second one sounds bold. First one sounds creative. Or smart.
I mean, attacking the audience is probably bold.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I can see
this
that.
means this is by default better because bold is 3. No! What?
Ah!
Oh,
I thought I was getting good at this.
Oh, unfortunate. This is a real setback for Keith's professional career. I will not be the one ushering theater into an era of shit. Can you imagine me reviewing this?
Era?
The lead actress was a total bitch. Hamlet was so hot I lost my panties.
What?
Did you see what Siegfried wore? So last season. It's like Polly's epitaph. Wow.
Wow.
It's one of the, this is genuinely like the cleverest thing is said so far in these games. You don't see why that review would be a bad thing. Hamlet's hot. You lost two creativity and 1 boldness. My boldness is 2.
Your boldness.
No, I undid the creativity I got from this level.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Alright, Berto.
Boldness. We'll do the bait. Okay, fucking fine. No, boldness. We'll do the bathroom.
That day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for.
God bless the Mother Scout.
By the time you get to the bathrooms, you totally gain 2 boldness. As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little different about it. Specifically, the different thing is that it's on fire.
Oh man, can you believe it? The bathroom just randomly caught fire for no reason.
On the wall, you notice graffiti reading, Scott is more swole than Damien, 5 ever, but surely this is unrelated.
Wow.
Shit, dude, I can't get detention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone. And by that, I mean my fists have an urgent appointment with their face. And if my fists can't make that appointment...
Damien cracks his knuckles. Better think of a way to save him. Call Scott and have him pee it out. If there's one thing we know about Scott, it's that he loves to pee on things. If you burn down the whole school, no one will be worrying about one little bathroom. Well,
Interesting.
enjoy parsing these stats.
Yeah.
Not sure
I
what
feel
either one is.
Yeah.
Is the bottom one might be smarts?
Or
The
boldness.
top one might be creativity or charm. I feel like I'm fucked either
fun.
way.
Actually, no, I think the top one is charm because you would be convincing Scott to do something.
Convincing
Maybe.
though. Does Scott need
Yeah,
convincing?
Scott doesn't need convincing.
That's true.
I feel like that's just fun or creativity, which are very
Yeah.
polar opposites for Bird. Uh-oh.
I think we're gonna do if you burn down the whole school, no one will be worrying about one little bathroom.
So bold.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you're saying I should fight fire with fire? It's so simple. Anytime I have a problem, all I have to do is set it on fire. And if that fire causes any new problems, I can just set those problems on fire. It works in every situation. I can't believe I never thought of this before.
Damien doesn't get around to setting the whole school on fire. He's too busy writing his new self-help book, Fighting Fire with Fire, a foolproof guide to inevitable success in all situations. It sells 1 million copies. Damien shares the profits with you. You gain 3 money. That's so useless unless you stat checking it, but okay.
Yeah. Okay, I need boldness. Where can I get some?
No.
The bathroom.
You're done.
All you can get is random events, which you don't know what they are.
Can I not buy things from here?
There's no store on the final night. That's what I was trying to tell everyone, that was our last chance at the lunch table.
I have been stabbed greatly in my body.
You went after his girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to.
You're failed Mr. Steelaman.
Let's go to class.
That day your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not.
We
Oh,
hope
you
not.
gained 2 smarts, hooray. Afterwards, Damien comes up and punches you affectionately on the shoulder.
Hey, asshole, go to hell. Like, literally, my house is in hell, and I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it.
Uh-oh.
Only one problem. In order to get there, you kind of gotta damn your immortal soul.
Damien's falling in love with the wrong man. You're both fucked.
So how about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out?
Oh, I think I'm already damned. Looking into your eyes feels so good. It must be a sin. I'll run over a bunch of nuns with a lawnmower.
I'm gonna go with the first one because I don't know what the second one is. Hopefully, it's not boldness. The first one.
It's second one
charm,
sounds more
right?
bold, right?
That
First one,
one does sound
yeah.
kinda
First one's
bold.
probably charm.
Yeah.
I love us confidently saying opposite answers over each other at the same time.
And agreeing with each other. Yeah. Let's go first.
Charm.
Cool. I mean, that's not hardcore. It's not even technically a sin. We'd have to at least make out. Maybe do some butt stuff. God seems to hate butt stuff for some reason. Don't look too fucking excited. This is just so we can hang out. I take no pleasure in this.
Fuck it, John. You're pretty sure he takes some pleasure in this, and you definitely do. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness, the thing you desperately need.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna go with me. Maybe, I don't know.
Not super happy with my stats. Let's do charm.
Charm. That day, an epic dodgeball battle takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win people's hearts. Gain 2 charm.
Yes.
Zoe approaches you looking full of joy and excitement.
Brian, Monster Prom is so close that I've started looking at dresses. Look at this one. Don't you think it will totally highlight the slimness of my tentacles?
Yeah. Oh, God,
Stop right there, you
damn
purple
it.
tentacled fake idiot.
I thought he got stabbed. Oh, hi, Leonard.
You can wear as many dresses as you want, but that won't make you a real girl. You aren't fooling anyone.
Dude, my identity has nothing to do with convincing anyone. I'm gonna wear a dress because I fucking want to. It's about me, not about you.
It has everything to do with me. What if I finally meet a real gamer girl and she turns out to be an insidious faker like you?
Just, wow.
Shut up, you Zagordiot.
Dead naming me and insulting me all in one word? Boy, that imaginary real gamer girl sure is lucky. I really try not to let jerks like you get to me, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just turn your kidneys into rabid raccoons, if only to save people from listening to your hateful bullshit.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yes.
He just explodes on camera.
With the raccoons coming out.
That's offensive. You're attacking my freedom of speech. It's my freedom to insult people and make everyone miserable.
Hey noobs, what's up?
Ah, Damien. Good thing you're here. Tell this stupid faker she can't stop us from insulting anyone or calling her Zagord or whatever we want to call her.
Damien carefully lights Leonard on fire.
Social justice warriors win again.
You fucking SJWs are always so offended by everything. Die!
Wow, Damien, thanks. Thought for a moment you were joining him.
Is Damien in every scene today?
He's the star today.
Huh? No, fuck. I might be an asshole, but I'm not a bigot. And struggling with defining yourself. Harsh, damn. Like who should I be? A violent hell commander? A talented hairdresser? Sometimes I feel like the reason I'm so angry half the time is because everyone is expecting me to be this or that, even myself. It's like, I don't know. I'm not good with words, and I know your thing is different, but it's like the whole endless despair DT is very metal, sure, but exploring your own truth and fighting to define yourself in your own terms? Fuck, Zoe, that's twice as metal. It's pretty damn admirable. Damien?
But before you can keep going with this emotional moment, someone else appears.
What is this? Oh, Christ.
The God, our sacred awfulness. Here you are, still trapped under this deceitful form. Let us perform a ritual to free you from that puny carcass.
Burn them. Burn them.
And we fixed them last time, too.
Not
of.
Yeah, last time we had a
again.
lot more cultists and way less Leonard, and
Yeah.
that was fine.
Yeah. You want me to light them on fire too? No, it's useless. They keep coming and coming. These are by the thousands at least. It's my punishment for spending millennia tormenting mortals, I guess.
Damien's all hot and sensitive. Damien was all hot and sensitive back then, but now it's your time to shine. If you could only come up with a plan to make the cultists leave Zoe alone for good. Don't let this puny tentacled mortal girl deceive you. Sigurd is really trapped inside this ancient totem. You need something that satisfies their need for mindless adoration and pack behavior. Introduce them to K-pop.
That'll do it.
I think I know what I would choose.
What?
And
I'm open.
The first one, because it sounds like charm.
Oh, I thought you meant like because of which one's fun, because I 1000% want the second one, but I don't know if it's
Oh,
good.
the second one for K-pop, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the
But
stats
that
are.
sounds-
There.
Second one.
It could sound like creativity or boldness.
I think the second one might be smarts, though.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't...
Lying
See,
to
I think
people
the
is
first
often
one is-
charm.
I think the first one is boldness.
I feel like
Lying-
lying is charm.
Yeah. I don't know. A bold-faced lie, I suppose.
I'm gonna go with the second one, K-pop.
So
Yes!
fun!
You pull up a BTS video on your phone and show it to the cultists.
What's this, puny mortal? Blood, sweat, and tears. Those are indeed three things we love.
They silently watch the video clip. When it ends, they play it again. And again.
Oh god, they turned him into a bunch of stands.
Who are these little creatures? They're so small, yet they are kind of majestic.
They are, aren't they? And look, there are more videos.
Oh,
Yeah, and there are arcane and solvable mysteries surrounding them too, like who's the cutest of one of them?
are they trapped inside this tiny totem?
Yes, go spend all of your existence trying to solve how to free them. Leave me the fuck alone.
They don't answer. They're too busy choosing BTS pictures for their Twitter profiles. They disappear, still watching video clips while ceremoniously chanting the song's lyrics. So now they know
Wow,
Korean.
That's all it took to get rid of them for good? Don't ever underestimate the power of K-pop, Damien.
You spend the rest of the day getting some ice cream together while showing Damien why K-pop is so kick-ass. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
I'm gonna
Damien
say
is
this
inescapable today.
this game is gonna be unintelligible in a few years.
Because of the
Oh,
references.
yeah.
References
Well, by then
gone.
they'll just come up with a new game. That's
I
what
mean,
they
ha-
did with Monster
Half the
Camp.
stuff they're
Yeah.
making fun of is stuff you want to forget about.
Yeah.
Please go away forever. It's a me. Please don't fuck this up. I don't want to repeat it last
We're gonna
time.
go with Damien.
We're gonna split him in half. Colonel.
I'm gonna go with Damien as well.
Hey, noob.
Oh
Is it
no.
possible
noob.
for both of you to succeed?
I would be down for that.
No. It probably,
I have no idea.
yeah.
I don't think they will.
And Zoe.
There she is. Oop. Hello.
Nice.
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Oh.
You and me? Shh. I'd rather go to prom with a bag full of garbage as my date.
How ironic.
Wait, that would be so disruptive. Oh yeah, we got this one before.
Yeah.
Thanks for the insight. Enjoy embracing eternal solitude, my friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bag full of garbage to court.
Clearly this was too much for you. You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life designing a robot for sex purposes. Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got true AI, it rejected you.
No, it's even worse.
Ex Machina.
Also,
finally plug
why
up the
am I
courage.
going first?
Because you're losing.
Because you lose.
They do the people that lose first and the people that win later.
Oh,
That's
it is
probably
true.
it, yeah.
Yep.
Prom with you. How can I put this
Oh, no.
delicately? Fuck no.
What a loser.
It's okay. You moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You became a functional person and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shared lots
That's
of common
weird.
interests, and after dating for some years, you married. One day, in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And thus you lived the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
We even did butt stuff.
Yep.
And
Nope. We went. They were great last time for me, and you know.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm so worried.
Yep.
This is like actually asking somebody to prom.
Yep.
Prom. I guess we can get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right?
Yeah.
That sounds like a rad day to me.
Nice.
Let's burn stuff down together till dawn.
Let's make this prom our
Hey,
No
prom
ending, but
night
yay.
was awesome.
That's a
Oh, they look really cool.
nice fit.
You and Damien reflected on all the fucked up misadventures you had over the past few weeks. You've definitely been your worst self. The fire pixie is dating the arsonist character. How did this not happen sooner? After some good laughs, you conclude, well, I'm definitely going to hell. He stayed silent a bit after that, and then added, you know what? I see no problem with that. Best night ever.
Damn.
All right.
So how do you know if you get a true ending or not?
Something else happens
Okay.
instead of just the prom picture.
You get
Hey.
to see a picture of their willy.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Ryan. I wanted to tell you again, thanks for everything. Sometimes it gets hard with some people being so hateful. I don't understand why most of the time hatred takes so much energy and it serves no purpose. But it's okay. I believe people can change. And each time I find acceptance, it restores my faith in monster kind. I'm a girl, and I'm a spooky high. And I'm surrounded by people who love me. 1 minute here already feels better than the countless millennia being a deity of despair.
Spoiler alert, you rock.
I think I'm living my best life.
Life continues. Lots of things happen. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. But it's all in all good because you and Zoe have each other. You sometimes
This
get
is
so
an ending.
focused on getting some monster ass that you forget that life is more than that.
No one gets to tell.
Oh, a picture. And you forget that even if they are criminals, arsonists, or dictators, these monsters are your friends. Sure, they have some pretty nasty flaws, but there's always time to change and grow. In the meantime, you're grateful to be on their good side and to create new memories together. Except for, the two of us on top.
Oh, I got a secret ending.
Best
Yep.
at secret handshakes.
You got the friendship ending.
Yep.
Very nice
But I-
outcome.
But I never actually invited her to
endings.
prom.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So only one of us went to prom.
Guys, look how many outcomes we have.
Yep.
Yeah,
16
we're not
Zoe
doing
was the-
good. Oh, nice.
We have
Nice,
more.
yeah.
Oh, right. We've done the vending machine twice, so we have more outcomes than events now. That's funny. God, there's about 4 outcomes per event.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
makes sense.
god.
Because it's both options, failure and success for each of them. So it's 4. Fuck. That's so much writing.
Jesus.
This game has a ton of content.
Yes.
We're gonna be playing this for 7 years.
Keith
Cool.
was the best at secret handshakes.
Yep.
What is that even?
I don't know. I feel like I always get the shout out on the screen. I don't know if I
I have
ever
a
get
feeling
it.
it's randomized.
So far, I have a 100% failure rate with people who aren't Scott. Those weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. Who let Leonard in here?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Burn the photo and the stadium. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. The school play was a success in the end. The New Yorker said, never has a tree been as compelling and convincing as the tree in that play. Simply mesmerizing. Scott! Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. A lot of books from this
He's
guy
a
that's
good writer,
ironically
yeah.
on fire. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs momentgram filters. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended them, but might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I like how Damien's horn always changes length. There's zero consistency to how long the broken one is.
Oh, you two
You're
are
a player too.
Aw.
Oh, that's really cute.
Even locked
The
in,
sun
which
is
is
poly.
no mechanical
Wow,
unlocks,
we
just
unlocked
gallery.
nothing.
Yep.
Jeez.
Gotta get together. It's because I didn't. It's because I couldn't pull off a corpse bird. If I could nail it, then I would have unlocked the corpse plot line. I don't know. Fuck.
Okay.
Try it next time.
I
Now
don't
we
have
know
it.
what it is.
I don't have the Rend of Assessance. I started an event and
Bunch of
nothing happened,
endings.
and I'm sad because I fucked it up. It's not the first time Liam was rejected.
No, he rejected me the
No.
first time I played.
This menu's weird. It's hard to use. Yeah, those are the other
Whoa.
those are other endings. So we have the most Zoe endings.
Mm-hmm.
That happened.
Yeah, because we've gotten her twice.
Yeah. He has a 100%, not even success rate, but ending rate so far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they were like, let's make her endings easier to get.
Hey.
Because,
Hey,
you know,
you're my player too.
The secret
That's a
is to
really
not
cute
be a
picture.
transphobe, and then you win.
Yeah.
She might be an easy mode character like Scott, and just doesn't have stat requirements, so you just have to do the storyline.
Do you think Scott doesn't have stat requirements?
People keep saying it.
No. I think that he just literally, like, loves you.
I would bet that Vera has the highest stat requirements.
I passed them.
Vicky events. Vicky costumes.
Vicky? Who's Oh, as in
Player character.
player
Yeah.
character.
The default
As
name
in
of the player
Victor
character. Hey! Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow, I didn't piece that together.
No.
Her real name
so
is
smart.
Vicky's Monster.
You're so smart, Brian. You should be
Ridiculous.
Vicky.
It's an alternative. Can she appear with that? Or is that just...
Brian,
No,
did you
I haven't.
graduate from
know
college
for sure.
university?
Yes.
If she
Did
could
you
look
get
like that, it'd probably
degree?
just show up
I
on
graduated
that
from School U.
just chest. Just
That
horn
looks
and
like
chest.
It kind of looks
A
like a
ball
pee.
sack.
Oh!
Yeah.
They just put, wait, they just,
It
they
looks
just put a
weirdly.
bunch of fan art in the game? That's awesome.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
weirdly phallic, and it also looks like a mouse pad, like those ones.
It does look like a Boobaroo mouse pad.